TDX has many features that makes it stand out from many other TD games on Roblox, two of them being the tower line of sight and water towers. What these mechanics have in common is that they help with adding variety when making strategies for different maps. They make you actually consider what towers to bring with you when picking a map. There are many examples of these mechanics being used like this in-game, like Limbo, where towers placed at the front won't be able to see further back because of the staircase structure of the map, or Obscure Island where most of the usable space is water. These encourage the use of towers that don't have /avoid line of sight, or towers that can be placed on water like barracks and patrol boat. However, recently it seems like the developers have been a bit uncreative with their map design, with them often just being wide open spaces. While I do like that they're adding easier maps for noobs to grind medals on, it wouldn't hurt to have at least a few unique maps released alongside them, right? It's been a bit disappointing seeing mostly just these bland maps every time they release new maps, when they could actually utilize the mechanics I mentioned before to actually shake up the strategy between maps. For example, a map where you can only place a handful of ground towers and would mostly rely on spawner towers because the path is surrounded by a chasm like Volcanic Mishap, but with even less ground, with a longer and twistier path, or maybe a map with water that has a Minecraft aquifer type structure, making it kinda like Limbo but with water. Those would also be more visually appealing than just Dragon Ball Wastelands, the map number 3. I'm sure they'll be making interesting layouts for the nightmare maps that'll be releasing in the future, but as of right now, most of the maps in TDX have been nothing more than just maps to grind, despite having the versatility of the mechanics they made specifically to solve this problem. All we can do now is trust in the dev team and hope that we get something good, so let them cook, I guess.